Oh wait, pasta for my friend. It's going to be 1.5 cups of semolina flour. It's backwards. Let's do this. That's what you're going to use. I put in about a half teaspoon of salt. Okay, I do 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Actually, I'm going to add the olive oil in with the egg. Two tablespoons of water. Should have had a bigger container, but that's all right. What I'm going to do real quick is mix the salt in with the semolina because I don't want it having pockets of fat, or salt rather. Once that's done, pour in the 2 eggs, or just pour in your liquids. You know how I am. I got to make sure I get it all. So this is what I do. Stir. All right, now it's somewhat, you see a lot of dry bits. Now I'm gonna start using my hands. Okay, now I know my hands are clean because I did wash them, but I need to make sure they're clean, so let me wash them one more time. Okay, now this is where the work comes in. I start with a dry counter. You double wipe it off, making sure it's clean. Okay, and start working the dough because I'm about to turn it off onto the board. But you just start working it. You'll see that it starts clumping together. But it's so far from being done, it's ridiculous. Keep working it. And you see it's coming together. See it's coming together? Some of it popped out of the bowl here. Still far from done. Okay. See how it is right now? Give me 1 second. All right, I'm turning it out. Now, it's going to be real grainy. See how it separates easily? All right. This is where it's called kneading it. And you just work it. Any pieces fall apart, just grab it. It is not sticking to the board at all. And you just knead. And what you do is you knead this until it's smooth. Hope you can see me kneading. I need to. You kind of flipping and rolling. Now you got a good visual of it. This is homemade pasta. Now, depending on how strong you are, this will take about anywhere between 5 or 7 minutes to knead. Some say 10, but you're looking for it to be cohesive where it's not pulling apart. I'm gonna knead this. Hold on, I'm roasting some vegetables as I'm doing this because I'm making a Cajun pasta today. So, let me pause. You can see how it's starting to, but see how it's, I don't like the way the pull apart is. So, knead and knead, knead. And once you knead, of course, you're going to have to let it rest too. This is an arm workout. Be ready to work your arm out. Be prepared. Steadily roll, flipping it and rolling it. All right, let me get my roasted vegetables. 1 second. Okay. The garlic is still roasted, so you continue to knead. Actually, it's feeling pretty good already. It's weird. Continue to knead it. I feel it starting to come together. I don't usually make a double batch. I usually divide the recipe in half and make half a recipe, but today I'm making a full recipe. I recommend you making a full recipe and freezing your pasta. I'll show you all of that in a minute. Okay. I know this is work, but I promise you it's worth it. Okay, now I like the way it feels. Okay, let's form it into a ball. And we're gonna let it rest. All right, admittedly, I'm still kneading it. I wanna be sure it's where I want it. Because the resting is gonna help absorb the rest of that semolina, where it won't have no dry pockets. Okay. Okay, so I went and got a piece of plastic. And all we're gonna do is wrap it really good, because you don't want to leave it out open because it'll dry out. You don't want it to dry out. All right. All right, I'm gonna let this rest for probably about an hour or so. And I'll do another video to show you rolling it out.